What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. Just this past weekend we went to the swap meet and picked up parts, and it was really kind of a really neat experience. Got a chance to be with my friends, got a chance to be with some of my family. We picked up some cool parts for a really good price. Got a set of cylinder heads for like $100. Didn't really know what we were getting into really until we started cleaning them. So we ended up picking up a set of GT40 bar heads. These are F1ZE heads, which I think are Cobra and or Lightnings, but these were definitely hogged out quite a bit. And the guy I bought them from, he had told me that they had been ported, and I was pretty excited to go get them checked. They looked like they were in pretty good shape. We got to head over to the dyno shop and meet up with Dave Dahlk, the mad scientist, and he's going to check these cylinder heads out with us, and we're going to see if it was a buy or was it a bust. Here where Dave has his shop set up in here. My, it's warm, but tell you what, this weather can
do what? Did you say that on camera?
Yeah. Are you not gonna help me? I see how you are. I'm gonna carry both heads like Hulk.
I'll take the camera.
Okay.
I'll just watch you work.
So I got these heads at the swap. Yeah, I got them for like $100.
$100?
Yeah, dude, they were cheap. I got them. I think they got brand new valves in them. But
like Ford valves or what?
I don't know. I don't think so.
Oh, well, bring them in. I'm standing out here getting wet.
Yeah.
Jeez. All right. Give me that.
You take this.
I can carry that. I don't know about that other stuff. It looks heavy. No.
Let's go.
Let's move. Oh, you know what? I didn't unlock the door.
All right, just turn it on. So these are 3-bar. I think I'm gonna be honest with you. I think these are very possible might be Lightning or Cobra. They're F1ZE. Maybe they might be the marine heads that I had been. I've had a couple sets of those before. So this is like a Cleveland Foundry CP. Somebody put the Thermac door or whatever they call that shit. They were ported and O-ringed. If you guys are on the channel don't know what I'm talking about, so when people O-ring blocks and heads, there's a groove in and there's a special type of ring or gasket that goes in there.
They were just using 3001s on there, so they weren't even using the copper gasket. They were just using a regular.
You can tell there's usually like a 6055 number or whatever. You can tell these have been decked quite a bit. You know, these would be really good heads to put on that 357 that I had been talking about building. You know what I mean? Real budget, stock bottom end build. I do want to build a secondary engine just to have it. They hogged them out pretty good, huh?
Well, kind of bell mount these things pretty bad.
Yeah. Look like they did any bowl work here?
Yeah, a little bit. They're all right. They'll probably work decent.
Yeah? This is the one we got an issue with. This one, not happy. Right here.
Oh, jeez.
I know.
What intake were they trying to make these things fit?
Something with big ports, apparently. Is it a buy or is it a bust? $100. Can these be repaired?
Yeah.
You can weld that up for me?
Yeah.
They had a JB weld piece there.
Well.
This is obviously from port matching. They went in a little bit too far.
A little bit.
Got a little bit close there. So you think that could be cast iron welded?
Yeah, it could be welded. Just
a lot of time, or?
It's a little bit of a problem because by the time you deck that out, you're going to be really close here.
Think so?
Well, I know look at it. They got really carried away. Like these ones are much better, but this one here, somebody's just like, you're gonna have like 80 thou worth of 60 thou worth of flange there. You're not gonna have much flange to seal with.
All right, so let's check out the valves. I don't think these were factory. I know they're not. These are all aftermarket. They're 184s. I know. I checked the size of them, which GT40 3-bar had a 184 valve and a, was it a 154? It was a 154 exhaust, I think. This is one of the issues we had too, is they had a hard time getting the guide.
That one's all galled up. This one's worn. It's got a step in it. The valves were in it.
Yeah, they were just hanging out.
It's got rust and shit in them.
Yeah.
What would have to be done is these will have to be decked on the intake as well as the deck. That's a good 4 hours worth of solid cutting just to do that. These need a bigger exhaust valve. They need a 1.6, but anyway, you're gonna have. I would honestly. I'd get new valves, but see, they're not even. I don't know. It's a slippery slope, you know. It's like,
yeah, it's like, what do you want to spend?
what do you want to do? Because.
And that's the problem with, you know, getting stuff like, you know, this is what swap meet's all about, though. I mean, it's getting a deal, but. You know, these were all filthy. I had no idea. And there was a big chunk of JB Weld in one of them, so you didn't know there was even a hole in them. I'm not complaining. Just saying.
Well, in order to use them, there's a lot of decking time in that.
Yeah, on both sides.
Carbon in there, the valves don't even, I mean, you can't.
Yeah, we couldn't get them out.
Not these, but I mean, just everything. And so I got to go through them.
Bunch of carbon.
Yeah, it shouldn't make all that noise.
Yeah. See if they work now.
The valves are just junk.
Do we need new ones, or are we?
Well, you know, it's what do you want to do with this? This one's galled up in this area here.
Mm.
Yeah, because these things, when they sit down, they pretty much go all the way to the end.
Mm.
They go right to there.
Mm-hmm.
So this shit's just going to chew up that guide. Well, I don't know what guide it came out of. One of them. You can feel the step right there where it stopped. We were starting off about just under 17.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we're down a thou right there. See that? Almost.
Called it. Yeah. Yep. Hey, football rods.
Are they?
Mm-hmm.
They are.
That's why they call them football rods, because of the rod bolt. Looks like football. 351 Windsor, aka 3.8.
Almost.
Almost. So what do you think we should? I mean, I bought them for $100, and they've been ported. Somebody's put a bunch of time into them. So, what do you think we should do with these things? Buy or...
You can't throw them away because you don't throw anything away.
Here we go. Okay.
You don't. And so we're stuck fixing them now.
Well, I mean, we don't have to fix them.
Yeah, we pretty much do.
What? That's because you get paid. I mean, he's donating these to the channel he made.
Oh yeah, I'm donating again.
Yeah, just so for the record, Dave took care of us with that 387. So what do you think? Good to go? Fix some junk up.
The valve job and stuff. So you're about $300.
I guess it's not too bad. Plus I gotta buy springs. Ported higher.
They're probably gonna add about a point.
Yeah.
So instead of being 9-1, they'll be 10-1.
Easy. Plus they'll be able to clear stock valve release, being 184. But all right, man, I appreciate it. That's enough for the videos. If you guys enjoy this sort of stuff with Dave, the mad scientist, hit that like and subscribe and hit that comment below. Thanks.
Looking for love, calling heaven above. Send me